Alright, HadesOmega here. I'm here today to do a show and tell video on my IA Rocks Aquamarine figure. I haven't been doing too many figure show and tells lately, but if I get a nice figure, I'll show and tell. So here she is. So this is a 1/8 scale IA Rocks figure. Made by the company that makes it is Aquamarine. So here it is, and you can see down here it says copyright first place. So this is the real deal right here. So there's the So let's go look at the box first. So here we got the Aquamarine logo up here, and then you got a picture of Ia here. By the way, yeah, this is why I have this picture here. This is my favorite Ia illustration, and they made it into a figure, so I had to go get it. So Ia is my favorite Vocaloid. So now we got the introductions out of the way. Very hard to find a T-shirt of this illustration, but yeah. So this is the illustration that it's based off on the front of the box, and there is a clear window so you can see the figure inside, and then it says here Aquamarine 1/8 scale painted figure series. There you go. Honestly, I don't think I have any figures made by Aquamarine. That's the first time I've heard of them, but I have to have this side of the box. We have a picture of the figurine right here. It says IA Rocks in big letters here, and we have the Aquamarine logo up here, and the 1/8 scale Aquamarine details on there. And this is a full, yeah, it's basically a full picture of what's inside the box. There you go. And then this is the back part of the box, so you can see there's it's got like a half window where you can see her hair, the IA Rocks logo here, and then some other details here for ages 15 and up. It is there's some Good Smile stuff on it. Good Smile address there, and it is made in China. And then this side of the box has the picture of the illustration, just like this one here. And we got to the front again. So let's go take a look at the top real quick. The top, oh, it's very nice. Lots of illustrations. So there you have it. It has kind of like a half of the illustration, and then it says IA Rocks on top, and then there's like a half window, which I don't know. You really can't. Honestly, you really can't see anything because of the packaging, the plastic packaging inside. So let's take a look at the bottom of the box, and the bottom of the box is just white. So there you go. That's the box. Let me go before we unbox her. I'd like to go give you some information about her. So I purchased her through HobbyLink Japan for about $120. I think it was $118, and that's before the shipping. As of this video, she is still available. So if you're just watching this right when I published it, she might still be available. She might still be in print. So yeah. $120, pretty pricey. But you know what? The figure prices are just going up and up nowadays. So that's actually that's the going rate for a nice figure nowadays. So let's go open the box. So there is a one of those little dot tapes on the top here, and I will just we'll just speed this video up. Okay, so I freed her from the box. She's no longer inside the box, but I'll just show you what the inside of the box looks like. It's white, nothing inside. Sometimes they have like little illustrations or something inside, but this one is not having. And then it comes with a paper here. It's in Japanese. I cannot read it. So we'll just set these aside. Actually, all right. I apologize. My light booth here is not very good. But anyway, so here she is. She is in her packaging, the inner packaging. So you can see there's like a window here that's just goes all the way through, and then continue unboxing her. Okay, so there she is. She's wrapped up in a bunch of plastic. Her hair is really cool looking. It's kind of hard to see the figure from inside the box. So anyway, let's free her from this. It's good that they package her nicely. Yeah, there's a lot of packaging, so I don't think this is one of those figures that you want to display from the box. There's another one here, and I think this one is the one that goes behind her hair. So we're gonna have to, like, I don't know. Oh, okay, you just kind of just pull it off. Thought it would go all the way around. Okay, and then there's the base right here. The base is just kind of it's inside the plastic bag. I'll see if I could do it without. All right. There's 2 pegs here. I'm pretty sure it goes like this. It's going to take a little more persuasion than that. Boom. Alright. Hopefully I didn't get too many fingerprints on her. Alright, there she is. How do you like her? Alright. Zoom in a little bit. Alright. So there she is. So I can tell you now, her hair looks very impressive. She's got some beautiful hair. Look at that. At least the shape of it is very nice. It's just all over the place. All over the place. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, she's not much to look at inside the box, but when you open her up, she looks great. So I'll just rotate her, and you guys can take a look. I'm not gonna get into the nitty-gritty, like, oh, this and oh, that, you know. Apologize for the weird lighting. So her hair kind of turns white at the top, and it kind of turns into kind of like a dirty pink color. And another cool thing is her boots. Those boots are cool looking. I like them. So I will go kind of look her over, see if I see any flaws, but she looks pretty good. Okay, so I don't know. The only major flaw I can really see is like in her boot here. There's like a white spot there. So the only flaw I can really spot out is right here. There's like a white spot right there, and like kind of like the bands on her socks aren't totally go in a circle. So you can see there, it's a little crooked at the back. But you know, it's a solid figure. It's very nice. I see that the paint is okay. There's not a whole lot of shading in the paint. I'm a big fan of shading, and it just looks like everything looks kind of just solidly painted, except for the hair, of course. The hair is sculpted very nice, in my opinion, and I would think that her hair would be more pinker than this. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know if the camera really brings it out too much, but it looks like a very, it's a very kind of dull looking pink, and I would think it would be a little bit brighter, a little bit stronger pink than that. And yeah, other than that, it's nice. It has a white to pink gradient, and there's like a lot of nice, like you can tell they went into great detail to follow the picture. You can see she has a little this little hair braid here. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see in the illustration it's there too. See, right here. And she's wearing a ring right there, you know. So every little detail from the illustration, you know, like this thigh band, and you know, she's got a lot of crazy stuff going on with her outfit. Her skirt is very pink though, you know, and there is some grade. I can see some gradient to it. It's a little darker here in the center, and then it gets a little lighter, kind of like the hair. Now that's the kind of color I was expecting to see in the hair. That kind of like that darker pink, but they didn't you know, they went with a lighter pink. I would expect it to be a little darker, but yeah, I'm not gonna be too nitpicky. And then obviously there's the base. It's just a plain white base that says IA Rocks and Aria on the Planetus there. So there it is. Alright, there it is. IA Rocks by Aquamarine 1/8 scale. Purchased at HobbyLink Japan for $118. And as of this video, she's still available. So if you want her, go get her. 1/8 scale is, you know, that's the perfect size for me. It's not too big, not too small. You know, for a $120 figure, she's a solid figure. And you know, like I said, they went through all the details to match the illustration. But I just feel that the paint could be a little bit better. But you know, there's not a lot of flaws in the paint either. So it's a solid figure. So there you go. We'll go do another 360 of her. Sorry, I have a really ghetto setup here. And I will have some pictures at the end of the video. So I hope you've enjoyed my show and tell video of my IA Rocks figure. It is one of the very few IA figures that are out there. So get them while you can. Alright, HadesOmega out. And then there's a clear window cut out so you can see the figure.